Hi and welcome to Seasparkles Corner. Today I want to share with you some new tools I've got. Okay, we have a 13-inch angled spatula. Okay, when you're using butter frosting or if you're using fondant. Alright, this is our newest device, okay? When you're using this, after each and every use, you want to wash it. And the best way is to hand wash it. And I'm trying to get the thing off the back. And these little gadgets with this that's literally tied into it is kind of, this is wire-like. And then rinse it dry, and then rinse and dry them immediately. Okay. Now, if you're going to put it in the dishwasher, you should put it in the top rack only and not near the heating element, because this is plastic and plastic can melt. But I hand wash. Okay, see? Here's our new one. Alright. Now, I also got you a cake decorator and smoother cone. And I'm going to show you this. This has 3 different sides. This is for straight smoothing, 4. And this is one style, this is one style, and that's another style. When you're decorating. Okay, we're going to cover that. And it's the same for this. I recommend hand washing or top rack on the dishwasher. And now I've purchased this. A cake decorating bag. And I'm going to show you how to do this. And with this, I got this, it has 4 different tips. Let me check. I'm boiling some water. Okay, I've literally got some hot water. And I'm going to pour this hot water in that cup. And you're going to see why. In just a little bit. Before you frost, dip. I need to get a larger container for this. I'm going to add some more hot water. You want a tall, thin cup. Okay. Now we're going to decorate it. I'm just putting it on thinly. I'm using tropical mango for a nice change of a flavor. So I'm just, putting a thin layer on. Cake. There. I'll save that. Alright, now, time to do some opening of the bag. And the plastic bag. Okay, this is now with your bag that you're cake decorating with and the tips. You need to hand wash with warm soapy water and dry. Do not put this or those in the dishwasher because the heating element in the dishwasher will literally melt it a hole in it. In the bag I've used. Okay. Now I dipped it, and when you have buttercream, the way to get the smoothest thing possible is if you dip it. Now I'm going to go around the sides. Now buttercream, which is what I'm using, has natural air bubbles to it, and the heat of a heated decorating tool like this gets out the air bubbles. We're going to briefly go and do a quick show. And the beauty of this little knife is, no matter, see how high this is? I can do a 4-layer cake. This is so long. Now you can put, if you're going to use a fondant, I particularly don't exactly like the taste of fondant. So I found, for those who like to use fondant, put a buttercream underneath and it just makes the flavor so much better. Now I'm trying to be cautious on how much I'm using, because I want to show you, share some decorating tips with you. Alright, now when you're going to use this, it's for the sides or tops, whatever you want to use for decorating with. Pick your side which you want to use. This will just do what that big knife did and smooth it along the side. This is going to make a pattern on it. Now I'm going to take this pattern and watch. I'm making a designer pattern on the side. See? You see this, the pattern on the side? Isn't that pretty? Alright. That's how you basically use this. Or you could make that pattern on the top, an X, or whichever side you want to. And the side with a bigger pattern requires a thicker frosting on the side. This is for your thinnest, this is for your medium, and this is for your thin. This is if you just want to do it straight all the way around. So you could essentially eliminate purchasing this tool doing this, but you have a little bit better control on this. Alright. So we've covered tool number 1 and we've covered tool number 2. Now, we're going to cover the cake decorating. Okay, before you fill your bag, pick your tip. Okay? You have 4 different tips. Which tip will I use? Which tip will I use? I think I'll go with this tip. Put your tip on. Okay, you want to take this tip off. This is your holding tip like. Alright, you want to put your tip in, watch what I'm doing, and then screw your tip in. Okay, so see, this is a tip I picked. This is my number 2. Alright, so that's that. Now, you want to fill your bag. Okay. Open it up. Open all the way up. Turn your bag over. You see, turn your bag over like this to help open it, because you've got to go so far down in the bag. Take your hand, and you want to go in the side and always open it all the way to the clear point, see? Alright, then take a spoon. See, you need a spoon to go into there. Take your frosting, put your frosting inside the bag. Now, what would make it really prettier is if I had another frosting, which I'm currently really out of frosting. I could have put food coloring in here and changed this color, but we'll do that on another cake decorating tip on how to change your frosting color without ruining your consistency. But get your bag, put all your frosting inside your bag. See, kind of push it down like that. Okay, kind of tap it down like this. Okay, you've got your bag bent over. Squeeze your frosting down to the tip. Okay, now you've got it, see? It would show more if I had different colors. Now I'm going to kind of make some flowers like. All right, now I'm gonna oh well, let me put some green sprinkles over it. I'm gonna change the tip in just a minute. And I want to get some I still have some leftovers from when I did the man in the mirror. So we're just going to make some pretty. Now let's change the tip. And you see, amongst doing your, when you're doing it, mango flavor. I'm going to change to my number 1 tip. And so now I'm going to go along the side. With my number 1 tip. See this? I'm making pretty flowers. See, cake decorating made easy. That's how quick and easy it is to change your tips too. You see, just go up to your cake and just kind of squeeze it with the correct tip. See, we can even make it like a little chain. And you can always add more frosting if you have it. There. Alright, now we're done with our cake decorating, and there it is. See the pretty patterns and all that? Now, if I had more frosting, I would have made these one color and that in second color, but I'm out of frosting mix and I didn't want to really go into details of how to change frosting colors yet. We'll do that next time. But here's cake decorating 101, quick, easy, beginner, and they'll think you spent hours on it. So, let's cut a piece and see what it looks like. And have a taste. One for me and one for my son. When I was a kid, I never had pretty decorated cakes like this, and I always kind of wanted one. I felt left out. My mother wouldn't do it. She'd just make a cake and frosting, and it was chocolate, and that was it. You get a cake once on your birthday, and that was it. So, I didn't want to do that to my son. So I kind of wanted to know how to cook a cake, how to do it. And here it is. And this is how we picked a yellow cake. That's how it looks on the inside. And mango frosting just happens to be yellow. So I'm going to cut it in half for me to taste it and my son and give his opinion on my cake decorating class 101. So let's give it a go. Mango, so good. Now my son.
Hello. Oh, you shouldn't have. You're going to bring me a cake.
I do it because I love you.
It's Pac-Man.
Yeah, Pac-Man. Waka waka waka. How'd you like the mango frosting?
Good.
Well, there you have it. My son brought a good point. Pac-Man. And there it is. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this informative and fun video. Feel free to subscribe. Feel free to share. And as always, we love all of you. Hugs and kisses from my kitchen to yours. And the fun never ends. And check out our Patreon page in the link below. Love you. Bye, everybody. Feel free to share. Feel free to subscribe. Bye.